On August 15th of this year, we will call to order our International Convention. It will be the 42nd time that delegates of our great organization have gathered to chart the course for our future. One thing people forget is the great democratic base that our union is based on. From the local unions to the district councils to the International Association, the International Convention is how we come together to elect our leadership for the next 5 years and also to make decisions based on what our Constitution should be, how it should read, how it should be enforced, and the actions that we're going to take to ensure more benefits, greater work opportunities, and greater collective bargaining agreements for our members. The first convention I attended was in 1981 as a delegate from Local 697, Roanoke, Virginia. Needless to say, it was a very exciting time for a young ironworker, and also to see the great leadership that we had at the International at that time, and to be an associate with my brother ironworkers from around the country. It's a great time of camaraderie, where we come together. It's a great experience, but it's also a great responsibility in that we sit there and make the decisions of how our organization will proceed over the next 5 years. Yeah, the resolution process really starts with the rank and file member in the local union. If a member has something he feels should be changed in the organization, he has the right to bring to his local union. If the local union agrees that they have the right to submit that to the convention. Now, every union member out there has the opportunity to attend his union meetings, which they should do, to have their voice heard at their union meetings and have that passed on. When I first started as an ironworker, as an apprentice, we were allowed to attend the meetings. We had no voice, but we were allowed to attend. But it was ingrained in it the responsibility we have to be active in our local union. And there, I was fortunate enough to rise through the ranks of our local union and now to the position of general president. And that's available to every member out there, but you have to be involved, you have to be active. The convention sets the course for our organization, and needless to say, without our contractor base, we have no future. So the contractors look at our convention as to set the tone for what the ironworkers' goals are, how we proceed, and our dedication, our commitment to those goals, such as training, such as market share, such as safety. We want to see a great expansion of our market share. We want to see a larger contractor base. We want to see a larger union, a stronger union. And that's what the goals have to be. We have a great opportunity as the economy comes out of this depression of the amount of work that's going to be generated. We have a great opportunity to seize a huge amount of this work. I believe what I would like to see the public understand as we come out to this convention is, number one, the democratic process that unions operate under, and secondly, the resolve that we have in our commitment to dedicate it to the ideals that we have across North America. I believe if our founding fathers were at this convention, number one, they'd be amazed by the amount of technology that is involved in the construction industry at this time. But I also think that they would recognize the same things from their convention that you have to have. Our goal is to represent every ironworker in our industry, same goal that they had. And I think they would represent our same commitment that they had, that we have today, to make sure that we increase market share. We represent every ironworker. For the first time in our history, this convention will not only be for the delegates, it will be for the rank and file members. From our convention, we will be on Facebook, we will be on YouTube, and we will be tweeting out there the events as they take place.